Oh, what's up YouTube? Jay Vincent, BioFit Personal Training, high intensity training here up in my Clifton Park studio. I got some time to kill, so I want to address something that I'm getting a lot in the comment section. Split routine versus full body routine. Which do I prefer? Which do I do? And the answer is I prefer, and I do, a full body routine, and here's why. I believe the body will grow and respond as a whole. So in that case, training more muscle tissue in a given workout, I believe is going to create a stronger stimulus for muscle tissue to grow as a whole. Split routines are fine. I just don't think that there is any additional benefit. I don't think they're optimal because they are not optimal in terms of time efficiency. I do a full body routine, mostly due to, it's time efficient. And since I've switched to a full body routine a couple years ago, I've been doing mostly full body routines. I will do a split routine every now and then if I feel like it, but it's not because I believe there's any sort of additional value to it. But, since I've been doing mostly full body routines, I've personally felt my body respond better. Although I do believe it requires more recovery time. So at the current moment, I'm doing a full body routine consisting of about 6 to 9 exercises every 7 to 8 days or so. Typical workout for me is going to be 3-4 exercises for the legs. That's going to be any sort of hip extension movement like a leg press or a squat, leg extension, leg curl, heel raise for the calves, and then a horizontal push and a pull in most cases. So that's a chest press, row, pull down, overhead press. Then maybe something for the biceps and triceps. But oftentimes, if I feel like I'm completely spent, I will skip the biceps and triceps, same for another workout. Work out a B routine, so that would be, typical A routine. A B routine might consist of pec fly, pec deck, nautilus pullover, again, leg press, leg extension, leg curl, and then biceps and triceps, and then something for the forearms. So, you can play with them a little bit. Just try to make sure you address every muscle group. And if you're splitting it, if you're doing a split routine, that means, your leg workout shouldn't last any more than 15 minutes in that case. And I just think it's very inefficient to go to the, travel to a gym, especially in your case. I own my own studios, so, it wouldn't be any less efficient in most cases for me to do a split routine, but to travel to the gym to do 3-4 leg exercises, it's just pretty silly, especially if you're doing a high intensity training approach. The reason a lot of people are doing split routines is because they're doing too much. If you're doing 4 sets of 10, 4 sets of 12, whatever, 6, 7 exercises for the legs, yeah, you're going to spend so much damn time in the gym. You have to separate the muscle groups. You couldn't possibly do the whole body, or else you'd spend 3-4 hours in the gym. So, if you're doing a high intensity training approach, full body's fine. If you want to do split, that's fine too. If you got the time, you enjoy going to the gym. Just personally, I don't enjoy working out anymore. It's, by the end of a 6 to 9 exercise workout, I'm spent. So the least amount of time spent in the gym and the lowest frequency I can get away with is what I prefer. So that's my take on split versus full body routine. Yes, you can develop an impressive physique with a full body routine. Muscle and Fitness. I'm in here somewhere. There's me. That's a result of high intensity training and in many cases a full body routine. So, a lot of these bodybuilders are full of shit. They're doing way more than they need to, and they'll never admit it because they spent a decade doing it. So, take it from me. Genetics play a huge role, but a full body routine with the right genetics will get you where you need to be. Again, any other questions, shoot them in the comments. I'd like to answer them. Or just shoot me an email at biofitny@gmail.com. Follow me on Instagram at J_2_Vincent. Just ask me some questions. I'll answer them and clear up some confusion. Jay Vincent, BioFit Personal Training. Take care.